see how you feel a little bit different than the other ones. I can feel how you see a little bit different from the rest of the world. And I know you will never talk to me, but you need to know that you'll always have the biggest place in my heart.
I understand you have some reservations about what I do. I've experienced firsthand the good this can do.
It's my responsibility to help you fight for your survival and your own happiness that you deserve.
When you're young, I know that time is slow, but learn to be patient, because someday this difference will pay.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, I started hooking up with boys in junior high. You know, no sex or anything, just blowjobs.
You don't think that's sex?
No, it's not like, you know, penetration.
Kylie, a penis in your mouth is a kind of penetration. Did you enjoy it?
I mean, it was okay, you know. I mean, everyone was doing it. I would have been, like, shunned if I didn't go along with it.
About when did you start having intercourse?
Freshman year of high school. But again, I mean, everyone
was doing it.
Exactly. No, I didn't want to be one of those pathetic girls sitting at home on a Saturday night not being invited to parties.
Did you enjoy sex?
Of course.
Did you have orgasms?
I mean, not always, but no one really does, right?
Well, we're talking about you, Kylie. How often would you say you had orgasms?
Sometimes. But, I mean, you don't have to, like, come to enjoy sex.
Well, who initiated it? Would it be you or your partner?
Well, it'd be the boy, of course. Duh. I mean, they always want it unless you're ugly.
Okay, so having sex meant you were attractive, desired, valued?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Well, what if you didn't want to have sex and said no?
Oof, yeah, I'd be dumped.
Maybe by some guys, not all. We've talked a little bit about your mother in here. What about your dad?
They divorced when I was 12.
Did you see much of him after that?
God, no, I didn't see him much before that. I mean, he was always away on business, you know, or at least that's what he'd tell my mom. Yeah, she stopped falling for it when she checked his phone one day and saw a bunch of messages from other women.
That must have been extremely painful.
I mean, he pays child support through college, you know. Yeah, and that's why my mom doesn't want me to flunk out. You know, she wants me to just stick it to him for as long as possible.
Or she cares about you.
Yeah, right.
Can you hold my hands? It's okay, I won't hurt you. Good. Just breathe with me. You're doing great. Where did you go just now? Where did you go?
I know.
Please don't go, Alyssa. Give me a chance to prove you can trust me.
I can't.
Alyssa, if you can't trust me now, when are you ever going to trust anyone? I don't want you to be alone for the rest of your life, and I don't think you want that either. Can you take my hand? Good. All right. Let's do this again, same thing. Thank you for trusting me. More important, you're trusting yourself to be strong enough to face your fears. Let's breathe. Can I touch your arm? All right. Keep breathing. Good, just like that. Breathe in. Can you touch my arm? Keep breathing. Good. All right. How does it feel physically and emotionally to touch me?
Like we're close?
We are. Do you want to feel this same kind of closeness with someone else?
Yes.
Good. Wanting it is half the battle. All right. Well, that's it. Great job.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Is that it?
That's it for today, yes.
It wasn't so bad.
No, it wasn't.
I still feel weird. Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, all through high school, I dated a bunch of different boys. I mean, never anyone for long. You know, I thought it'd be different when I got to college, like a fresh start. Maybe actually meet someone nice for once and have a real boyfriend.
But it isn't like that?
No, it's worse. God, I mean, even some professors are out to score. And parties now, God, are just like all about hooking up. Afterwards, a guy won't even text you to tell you had a good time.
What if you don't hook up?
Just like high school, you know? Sitting alone in your dorm room with all the other losers.
So anyone who chooses not to participate in hookup culture is a loser?
God. Okay, yeah, I get it. That was harsh. I mean, anyways, hookups aren't necessarily bad. You know, I'm the one with the power. You know, I choose who to sleep with. I'm in control, really.
Do you get drunk beforehand?
Of course. I mean, everyone drinks at parties.
Always? So it sounds like you need to get drunk before having sex, and sometimes you don't even know the guy beforehand. How do you feel after these experiences?
It's fine. I mean, you know, I get off.
Do you? You said in high school you rarely had orgasms. What about now?
I went on a date with Jeff.
How did it go?
It was nice. I was a little nervous, but he's super easy to be around. We had fun, and like, he didn't try anything. He just held my hand.
Will you go out with Jeff again?
Next Saturday.
Are you prepared for him to want to try to kiss you or go further?
not, I'll just say no. And I actually trust him to respect that.
The huge step forward is that when you own your no and own your yes, then you can start to trust yourself to handle all those things that you don't control.
When I was, like, when Ellie and I were intimate, I would close off, like I was protecting myself.
That's what you did during the abuse. You couldn't escape physically, so you escaped in your mind. It was how you survived. But now it's no longer serving you.
When I let myself actually feel what was happening when I was with Ellie, I would get flashbacks. And I get like overwhelmed with pain and shame. And I felt a lot of rage.
Toward your uncle?
Yeah. But my parents, they should have protected me, you know? They knew I told them that I did not like my uncle, and they made me hide it. They made me keep it a secret. They made me feel ashamed.
And now you know that it's not your shame.
No. No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna let that piece of shit destroy one more moment of my life.
Good for you, Alyssa. Good for you. Do you worry about getting pregnant?
I'm on the pill.
What about STDs?
I always ask the guy to wear a condom.
Do they always agree?
Most of the time. But some guys are assholes.
What do you do then?
Go along with it. You know, I mean, it's not fair to them to just stop. You know, I'm not a tease.
Is it fair to you that they're putting you at risk of STDs? Kylie, how do you feel about these guys?
I get mad at them sometimes. Oh, yeah, a lot. Lately, I've been kind of aggressive.
How so?
I just grab them and say, like, let's get it on, motherfucker. You know, that's all you want. And so on.
Where do you think this anger comes from?
Maybe it comes from feeling empty and lonely and just used, you know. God, that would make anyone angry.
When it's over and you go home, you're back in your dorm, lying in your bed alone, how do you feel about yourself?
Sad. Ashamed, you know. God. I keep hoping that one of these guys will actually want to hang out, you know, just do something besides fuck. But they never do. What's so wrong with me that guys never want to stick around?
There is nothing wrong with you, Kylie. This is about what you feel you deserve, and you deserve so much more than what you were getting.
When you're young, I know that time is slow, but learn to be patient, because someday this difference will pay, and your time will come, and and your time will come.